What's up, fuckers, and welcome back to another rebuild today here on the channel. And today we got the Phoenix Suns, a team that does not really need a rebuild, but a team that I have gotten requested a very decent amount. The Suns currently sit at 21-5. We're in the NBA Finals last year, and it looks like they're on the path to do that once again. So this Suns team really has impressed me. Honestly, man, I didn't really know what to think of their, finals run last year. I don't think many people, I guess, before last season started really had them in the NBA Finals, but that big three of Devin, Booker, Chris Paul, and DeAndre Ayton has looked tremendous so far this year once again. So this team, I think the sky's the limit. This is actually my second time recording this video. I recorded it once before and the file got corrupted, but we got 2 championships in that one. I'd like to do it again today. And finally, as always, if you guys are new around here, man, want to join the community, hit that sub button. We would love to have you. We are on the road to 30K. And if you guys have any other video ideas, feel free to leave those down below in the comment section. Well, finally, I do apologize for the lack of videos. I'm in the middle of finals week right now. I hopefully am getting this up sometime soon. Let's get into it. So I don't really foresee myself making any major trades here before we do get into year number 1. Something we do need to be careful about is at the end of season number 2, the last time I recorded this, Chris Paul actually retired. So that's something we're definitely going to have to keep an eye on. We don't want to lose him for nothing, obviously. So, roster time. Chris Paul, 36 years old, 100% one of the best point guards in NBA history, probably top 3, top 4 on most people's lists. He's on a 3-year deal, so hypothetically speaking, if he doesn't retire, he's here the entire time. That is also if his regression doesn't really hit too hard. Again, we'll kind of cross the road when we do get there. If he doesn't regress too hard and he's still playing, at an all-star level, we're not going to be moving him. Cam Payne and Elfrid Payton, these two really didn't pan out. The other time I recorded that video, I think Cameron Payne's an unbelievably undervalued backup point guard in real life. Devin Booker, probably the best player on this team still. You can kind of go back and forth between Chris Paul and Devin Booker. I know people have various opinions on that, but he's here 100% of the time. He's not getting moved. Shamet's here as well. Mikal Bridges, a tremendous 3-and-D guy. I think he's going to be on this team probably the entire time. Is he going to start? I don't really know, but he's locked up on a contract extension as well, so if we have the option, we got him here. We definitely need to figure out the backup small forward spot because Abdel Nader is really not an option for me. Power forward, probably, I don't really want to call it weak because I do like Jay Crowder a lot, but not, it's probably the weakest spot in the starting lineup, if we're being honest. We have Jay Crowder, we have Cameron Johnson, we have Jalen Smith, who also really just wasn't a very good 10th overall pick, if I'm being honest. But Jay Crowder here, he is what he is. I mean, I don't really see myself having Jay Crowder starting the whole time. Will he start year number 1? Probably, just because I do like his defense quite a bit. But, other than that, I don't really see him as a long-term option. Cam Johnson shows some potential, but, again, I don't know if it's a long-term answer. DeAndre Ayton, they still haven't paid him. I'm, not excited, but, I'm looking forward to what they're going to do with him this offseason. I feel like they're not just going to let him go, obviously, but I don't know, man. I thought they should have paid him a max contract, but they didn't want to, but we will see. I'm probably going to. JaVale McGee, Frank Kaminsky, Dario Saric, probably 2 of these guys getting traded before we start simming year number 1. So, that being said, I'll see you guys with our first move. And our first trade here is going to be coming with the Memphis Grizzlies. I have no idea why Desmond Bane, who has been so good in real life, last, 5-10 games, something like that, gonna be coming over here. We're going to actually move him to our backup small forward spot, and I believe that's actually going to be our one and only trade so far before we do get into year number 1. I mean, his overall, yeah, he actually goes up 1 overall. I'm very comfortable with this team right now. I might look to move Elfrid Payton maybe for a pick. I don't really know if I have any options there, but I don't really need him on this team. I don't need 3-point guards whatsoever. So Elfrid Payton, if you want to go ahead and get me some sort of pick, I would take it. But if we can't figure something out like that, we'll probably just end up keeping him and just not playing him. So I'm not really seeing many picks right now. It's kind of hard to trade for picks when you're in the middle of the season, but yeah. Honestly, I'll just take a 2nd-round pick. It's not the end of the world. I'll see you guys in the rotation. The rotation is now all set for the start of year number 1. Nothing really surprising about the way we're kind of going about this with the rotation. Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, Jay Crowder, and DeAndre Ayton. No surprise in the starting 5. Desmond Bane's an absolutely huge pickup for us. I really don't know why the Grizzlies just let him go, but when good things happen to me in this game, I really don't question them. Him, Dario Saric, Cameron Payne, Cameron Johnson, and Landry Shamet. So it's a pretty decent bench. Definitely could use an upgrade or 2 potentially this offseason along with maybe that starting power forward spot. But other than that, there's not really a ton we do have to do with this team. So I'm very content to kind of leave it that way as it is for now. Kind of ride out this year number 1. Hopefully we're a top 3 seed here in the West. I'll see you guys at the end of the first season. And year number 1 does come to an end here, and we are a 2 seed here in the Western Conference. We're number 10 in the power rankings, which is a little bit weird if I do have to say. I mean, typically you think power rankings kind of do go off standings for the most part, not 100%, but 10 and a 2 seed really doesn't add up to me. But Luka Doncic, your MVP, very deserving with those numbers. Josh Giddey, Rookie of the Year. Andre Drummond. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Defensive Player of the Year. Drew Eubanks, Most Improved. I can't say I've seen that one before. Nate McMillan, Coach of the Year, 55. and 27. Alrighty, we're a 2 seed here. New Orleans took home the 1 seed. We'll take a look at the full standings right now. We're 4 games behind them. Golden State, talk about a competitive 1-2 seed. I think Phoenix is like a half a game behind Golden State right now, and man, oh man, if that turns out to be a Western Conference Finals, I am going to be tremendously entertained. We'll go ahead and take a look at some player stats right now. Devin Booker doing his thing. DeAndre Ayton, Chris Paul, Mikal Bridges, Desmond Bane contributing very nicely off the bench. Sarge, Jay Crowder, Cam Payne, Landry Shamet, Cam Johnson. We do have Abdel Nader getting a few points in there. Rebounds went to Ayton and assists went to Chris Paul. So we will sim the play-in tournament. See who we got here in the first round. It's going to be the Lakers, obviously. Same first round matchup as last year. Hopefully the result turns out the same. Russ, Danny Green, Matisse Thybulle. Interesting trade they made there. LeBron James, Anthony Davis. They got Dwight Howard. Okie dokie. Also, I saw okay, I'll say this now. I saw the report that the Lakers are interested in shopping Russ. I feel like, in my opinion anyways, I don't think Russ has really been the problem. I feel like it's more been Anthony Davis, who came off a 2020 championship season and just hasn't really looked the same since, in my opinion. But I don't think they're going to end up trading any of those guys, especially at a deadline. It feels like a trade you do in the offseason, but hey, man, all power to you. We're down 2-0 to them. I shit-talked them, and now we're getting our fucking... We just got smoked. I mean, I don't know why... Okay. Tremendous. 76ers and the Trailblazers are in the finals. I swear to God, I say it every time I make a video. It's always the 76ers or Celtics winning in the first year, and that's just comical because neither of those two teams are even smelling an NBA Finals anytime soon. So, wait, we need to make sure Chris Paul didn't retire. He did not. Okay, we are cool for now. We'll head up to league meetings, and we will just reject all those. Cool. There, draft lottery time. I don't really foresee myself having a pick in here. I don't think I traded for anything, so we'll simulate this. It's Pacers, Spurs, and Magic as your top 3, followed by the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Detroit Pistons, and we will now do staff signing. I don't really foresee myself, firing Monty Williams at this point in time. Is he the best head coach in the NBA? No, not even close, but he's not bad, so I'm gonna keep him for now, I would say. I will sign Trent Peterson as a shot doctor. We have no money. Okay, never mind. No, I won't. Screw it. I hate the new coaching system, the way it's set up. I honestly do prefer the old one. I know we asked for changes, but just the way it's set up, there's just too much to do, if you kind of catch my drift. So we have the 22nd overall pick in round number 2. I might make a trade trying to move up a little bit. Landry Shamet is almost making $10 million. Campaign making 6. Jay Crowder making 10. So, and Sarge making 9. Holy shit. They pay their role players, that's for sure. We might try to make a pretty big move right now. See you guys with the trade. Didn't think that was going to go through, but we have our new starting power forward, and his name is Domantas Sabonis, a guy in real life who actually does have some pretty, there's some traction on him getting traded. It looks like the Pacers are finally blowing it up, which is something they should have done a long time ago, in my opinion. It was Dario Saric, Jay Crowder, Jordan McLaughlin, and just our next 2 first-round picks. We pick up probably one of the more underrated players in the entire league in Domantas Sabonis. So, starting 5 is figured out. I think we're in a really good spot right now. I think Sabonis doesn't bring in a defensive aspect, but with Bridges and Ayton and Chris Paul, I think we have that covered. We're going to add another scorer to this team, another guy who can really kind of do it all. So, Domantas Sabonis, welcome to the team. I am not going to be using my 22nd overall pick in round number 2. I don't really foresee myself needing that anytime soon. We will now head up to team player options. Cam Johnson, Abdel Nader both coming back. We're going to try to maybe reload on 1 or 2 of those first-round picks with maybe an Abdel Nader, guys like that. Ayton's getting the qualifying. He's my guy in free agency that I need to bring back 100%. No questions asked. I'm pretty much going to pay him whatever he asks for. And now we will head into free agency, and we will also potentially look at a trade or 2. I don't really know how I feel about paying, Landry Shamet this much money, especially if I might dumb it down to a 9-man rotation. That would mean Booker wouldn't have a backup. So, Abdel Nader is probably getting traded. I think it's probably time to move on from Jalen Smith, maybe cut our losses with that former 10th overall pick. Then we do need to figure out a new backup center as well with DeAndre Ayton. So, he has 10 offers. What I'm probably going to do is wait till after moratorium because I do not want to risk the chance that he potentially just walks in free agency next year. I'd rather go all out and make sure that we have him locked up. So everybody else is pretty much free to go. All of you guys, and then I'm going to pay DeAndre Ayton. Basically. Okay, never mind. He's going to go to the Pistons on a 3-year deal. We're going to match that. He was coming back no matter what. So DeAndre Ayton, welcome back to the team. I think our time has now probably come to trade Abdel Nader and potentially Landry Shamet. I actually might try to get a decent backup center for Shamet. And it's not like I don't value him. He was actually pretty decent for us last year. Just the thing is, I'm very much thinking of dumbing this down to a 9-man rotation. And if I can get a decent backup center, I'm probably going to do it. Nerlens Noel, it's honestly not bad. I just don't want to really give up a first-round pick. It's really not something I'm interested in right now. So, honestly, might just end up taking a first-round pick. We will take one here. We'll take one here from we'll do this. We'll take one here from the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'll now sign a backup center, which I know all of these options are pretty similar typically. I'll pay Tristan Thompson if he wants it. Honestly, that's a pretty good signing right there. Tristan Thompson, welcome to the team. And now I'm going to try to acquire a first-round pick here For Abdel Nader, we'll probably do the same with Jalen Smith. I think that Jalen Smith pick was just, it was a weird pick at the time, and just, I really didn't get it. But, you know, it just didn't work out. Maybe he can kind of flourish somewhere else, but I'm not going to really accept any other offers. Talk about guys, I'm not going to get into it, but guys that I owe an apology to. Grant Williams, he's legitimately, statistically, the 5th best three-point shooter in the league right now. My apologies to Grant Williams. I was very wrong on him. We'll take 2 first-round picks here for the Detroit Pistons. That's fine by me. Jalen Smith just didn't work out. We got a 9-man rotation moving forward. I will see you guys at the start of year number 2 here. Year number 2 in Phoenix for us. We have made one major change to this starting 5, and it's looking like a change that's hopefully going to lead us to not a first-round exit and potentially a championship season here in Phoenix. We got Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, Domantas Sabonis, and DeAndre Ayton. A very good, very exciting starting 5. Our bench unit, Desmond Bane. He's progressing very nicely. I think we got an upgrade at that backup center. I think Tristan Thompson's an upgrade. Cameron Payne and Cameron Johnson both still here, respectively. You know, these two are definitely guys I could work on this offseason. Maybe potentially get somewhere a little closer to an 80 overall. But especially Cameron Johnson. Oh, he's 26. How fucking old was this dude when he got drafted? Was he a senior when he got drafted out of North Carolina? I don't really know. Anyways, I will see you guys at the end of year number 2, hopefully with a championship season in the works. And for the first time in this video, we rounded out as a 1 seed here in the Western Conference. We're also number 1 in the power rankings, so thank you very much for the respect. 2K. Luka Doncic back-to-back in the MVP department. Chet Holmgren, your Rookie of the Year, is in Indiana. Alperen Sengun, or however the fuck you say it. 6th Man of the Year is in Houston. Giannis. Precious Achiuwa, Most Improved. Monty Williams. We go 16-22. He takes home Coach of the Year. 60 wins. Is definitely something that I am happy about. We were 3 games ahead of the New Orleans Pelicans, who are always just a ginormous pain in the ass to play in this game. Player stats in the year, Devin Booker still doing his thing. He's definitely got to be all-NBA first team, maybe second team, but he's impressive. You take a look at the rest of the numbers right here. Nothing really too surprising. Again, we don't really exactly have another guy that's around 25 points a game or anything like that, but again, that's not something you just snap your fingers and get. We got San Antonio here in the first round. You know, a young up-and-coming team, not a team I'm exactly excited to play, but definitely would rather face them than the Lakers. If you kind of catch my drift, that's how their starting 5 is looking right there. Hopefully, we take care of them rather easily. I don't really think this should be too tough of a matchup. We're up 3-0, and we do go on to sweep them. And now we got the Memphis Grizzlies. We got Ja Morant, D'Anthony Melton, Dylan Brooks, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Xavier Tillman. A little revenge series for Desmond Bane for them trading him. Welcome to Phoenix, man, but hopefully we can get this done. They win 2 on their home court. We go up 3-2, and can we close them out in 6 games? No. We are going to Game 7 here with Memphis. Winner will face the Denver Nuggets there in the Western Conference Finals. Can we get it done? We do. Moving on, we got Denver. Murray, Barton, Aaron Gordon, Paolo Banchero, Nikola Jokic. They have Michael Porter Jr. coming off the bench. I don't play with injuries on, so that's a weird move. We're up 1-0. We're 1-1 with them right now. We go down 2-1. We tie it up at 2 games apiece, up 3-2. And can we make it back to the NBA Finals for the first time since the 2020-2021 NBA season? We can, and we are facing my Boston Celtics. Okay, they're inconsistent. I can say that. I'm a diehard Celtics fan here. I can promise you that they're inconsistent. They picked up Malik Monk, but other than that, not much has changed. We'll go game by game with them. We're up 1-0. We're 1-1. We go up 2-1. Can we just get this done? Oh, I want to get this done. Come on, man. I'm only hopping in if it's like a dire situation. Honestly, that typically doesn't really work out. I tend to not play very well when I simulate these games, so son of a bitch. Okay, we should be getting this one. All right, cool. That's a win. So we're going to Game 7 on our home floor. I will get gameplay if there's a reason to get... Oh, my God. We're up 24-8. Oh, let's go. We should be getting this done. I'll get you guys a little bit of gameplay. We're just blowing the Celtics out of the water here in Game 7 on our home court. You love to see it. I will see you guys in the game. So we don't really have too much to worry about, which is something that I always like to see because I am just tragically bad at this game. DeAndre Ayton, first free throw, and... Oh, wait, never mind. It was the second free throw, but it was good anyways. All right, getting the starters back in the game. I wouldn't mind using some of these guys here. They've looked like they've put in their reserves. And actually, no, Jason Tatum's still in. Never mind, they're fighting until their last breath. I do not know why Domantas Sabonis is covering Jason Tatum. I would rather have Mikal Bridges on him. That's not my problem right now. Good steal right there from Desmond Bane. Mikal Bridges is going to kind of go up and... Oh, slam it home, Tristan Thompson, baby. I'm still getting used to the whole new, like, animation for an alley-oop because you have to, like, actually dunk it now, which is, like, something that I've never had to do in previous 2Ks. And, again, I don't really play this game a ton. The only time I really play this game is when I'm making a video. So, if I'm being honest with you guys, because I just genuinely don't really love it too much. Jason Tatum probably going to hit that. If I had to guess, it's okay. This one, we are up, what is that right now? 50? Are we up 55 right now? Holy shit. Not a numbers guy here whatsoever, but god damn. Bridges Going to go right down to the rack. Desmond, can we get some contact? Thank you very much. 96% smothered, and we still get the call. We'll take a couple free throws right now with Desmond Bane. Green light on the first one, baby, and we're going to hopefully... looks like the Celtics are calling it, getting their reserves. And second free throw is up and good as well. Bane's got 19 on the night for us, man. Looking like a tremendously underrated pickup for us. And I'm very happy we did make that pickup. So we're just going to try to deny Marcus Smart here. I'll play on-ball D. It's Marcus Smart. Grant Williams, who has turned into... How did Marcus Smart get that? Grant Williams, who has, for some reason, turned into Steph Curry recently. I'm not really sure how that's happened, but nonetheless, it has. Little pick and... Oh, that, by God. He might have the slowest release I've ever seen. Great night, 21, 10, and 6. A very efficient night for him, but my God, I did not know Sabonis had such a slow release. Smart's just going to cook us. What are you going to do? What are we doing here, Marcus? What are we doing? Desmond Bane. I want to try to get Devin Booker some action. We haven't really given him the ball at all. And it looks like we're going to have to wait on that one because I'm still not giving him the basketball because I'm turning it over. Smart here. Can we get some steals? Give me some cookies. Oh, my God. Marcus Smart's cooking me. God damn. Oh, my God. He sucks. It's tragically bad. All right. Devin Booker. I want like a pull-up 3 with Devin Booker. I mean, God damn it. All right. I'm just going to cook Robert Williams out of his mind. Oh, no way. Oh, that would have been sick. All right, put back for Aiden, and that's pretty much all it's going to be. I'll see you guys for the Finals MVP. I'm going to guess that Devin Booker won Finals MVP, and yeah, he did. 7 games, man. Almost played 38 minutes a night, 32 points, 7 boards, almost 5 assists, 1 steal. He shot 54% from the field and almost 47% from 3. Congratulations, Devin Booker, on your first Finals MVP. Very happy to get you one here. Does Chris Paul retire? Okay, he did not. I'm going to keep him. I mean, there's really no reason not to. I don't know. I don't really want to trade him. I mean, he just came off a championship. I saw we have a pick here from the Clippers. I'm pretty sure there's some protection on it. But, oh, no, we actually do have that pick. So we have the 12th overall pick. Am I going to draft anybody with it? Probably not. No reason to really change much here. Monty Williams just won us a championship. That would be wild, firing a head coach after a championship. But we have the 12th overall pick. We also have the 30th overall pick in round number 2. Hypothetically speaking, like, what could I get? I'm not... I mean, I will say he's just so good in this game, specifically. I don't know if I want to do it, though. Jaren Jackson Jr. would be fun. Clint Capella, no. Jamal Murray? That's an interesting idea. I don't know, man. Honestly, for the memes, we won a championship. I mean, Chris Paul's 38. He's probably going to regress pretty hard. Brickleberry Simmons, welcome to the team. Do we still have our 30th overall pick? They drafted me. Igor Ostrovsky. He's actually... Oh, was this like an international pick? I don't know. Maurice Webb, the second. Actually, 70 overall with the Mr. Irrelevant pick. Not bad. I'll bring Cameron Payne back. He definitely could end up getting traded. Do we have any big free agents? I think I'm going to try to replace Cameron Johnson. His time's probably come to an end here. He's just not really progressing whatsoever. He actually has an offer, funny enough. Oh, it's our qualifying offer that I just, as a lot of you just saw, I actually didn't offer him, but he got it anyways. Okay, what we're going to probably focus on right now, potentially maybe addressing a new backup power forward. It's not a huge deal if we need to figure out somebody that's not great. I just love that this says Enos Freedom now. I'm actually going to sign RJ Hampton and then trade him. Does he have that contract because he got released? Is that what it is? And then is that like the restricted contract that you can sign him to? I have no idea what it is, but like it's one of those things that you can't change the years and you can't change the amount of money. You just have to give him that amount. So it says he's restricted. Or wait. I have no idea. We'll do him, and we can't keep the picks. We can't take him with us, so might as well trade him along with a couple picks here, see what we can get at the backup power forward spot. Trey Murphy, honestly not bad. We can also pick up Grayson Allen, but I don't need him. Power forward. Jared Vanderbilt, honestly, welcome to the team. Cool, trade's done. I'll see you guys at the start of the third and final season here in Phoenix. Third and final year here in Phoenix. We've moved on from Chris Paul. You know, it wasn't anything personal. It's for a couple reasons. One, he's 38. He's probably around an 83, 84 overall right now, if I had to guess. And number 2, I like to change things up, especially after we win a championship. There's really no pressure on us anymore. So, spice it up, make it a little bit fun. We got Brickleberry Simmons in here. See if we can get him a championship. Maybe lean off some of that pressure. Ben Simmons, Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, Domantas Sabonis, and DeAndre Ayton is how the starting 5 is going to look. Desmond Bane's been a tremendous 6-man. I need to capitalize on getting him more often if it is as easy as it actually is to trade for him. Jared Vanderbilt's new pickup as well. Very excited to have him. Tristan Thompson. And then we didn't upgrade Cameron Payne, but ultimately he's playing 12 minutes a night, a quarter total. That's fine. Let's hopefully go back-to-back. See you guys at the end of year number 2. Final year comes to an end. We are once again a 1 seed in number 1 in the power rankings. LaMelo gets his first career MVP. Victor Wembanyama, your rookie of the year is in Utah. Russ, 6th man of the year, has made his way over to Golden State. It's an interesting fit. Giannis, Matthew Cleveland, and Monty Williams gets another Coach of the Year. We go 63-19 this year. You'll love to see it. We have no lower than a 2 seed throughout the entirety of this video. We are 14 games up on the 2 seed New Orleans Pelicans, so far and away the best team in the Western Conference. Power ranking. Stats on the year: Devin Booker, Domantas Sabonis, Ben Simmons doing his thing, DeAndre Ayton, Desmond Bane, Mikal Bridges campaign, Tristan Thompson, Vanderbilt. You can see the rest. Rebounds per game went to Ayton, and assists was Ben Simmons. Sim the play and see what we got in the first round here. It's going to be the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant, Melton, Brooks, Jackson Jr., Xavier Tillman. Should be a pretty easy one. I'm probably just going to simulate the round, see if we can. All right, not what I thought was going to happen whatsoever. And the Charlotte Hornets and MVP LaMelo Ball, holy hell, do go on to win the championship. We still got a championship, though, so I'm not too worried about it. But, yeah, as always, if you guys enjoyed, want to leave a like down below. We definitely appreciate it. If you guys are new around here want to subscribe to the channel, helps out a ton. If you guys got any other video ideas, leave them down below in the comment section. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you guys all in the next one.